Hello everyone, my name is Brian and welcome to another Smite commentary, and for this round we will be playing some Izanami. So far I don't like the enemy team at all. As you can see, they have a good amount of damage. They have 3 basic attack oriented gods, 3 hunters, well 2 hunters and a Freya, which basically is a hunter. It's a magical hunter, but nonetheless I feel like it's still a hunter. Zeus can do some basic attacks. I will be building something very odd this game. Not something that I usually build on Izanami. It can definitely work, don't get me wrong. But it's just not something that I like to build most of the times. It's something that can be very, very strong. But can also be... I don't know, I think it also can deter a lot of your damage. But I definitely feel like I have to go something to counteract their basic attackers, because they have a lot of basic attackers. Let's head back, get bomb boots quickly. That's not something that I usually do, but I didn't really feel like getting any other things. I didn't really want to get a starter item or anything. I'm just going to get power boots, get that big power spike. I will lose a little bit of experience. And unfortunately our Nox might die here as well. Oh, she died. Hard bomb from Cupid, a little bit too much damage. Freya, I think did she use beads? I'm not sure if she used beads, but she definitely did take a lot of damage there, and wasn't CC'd as long by Capri. Of course, the duration of his pull is dependent on the rank he has, so it's probably not as high. That's fine though. Let's see if we can clear these minions. I don't really want to chase this. We already lost Arachne twice, which is unfortunate. First death is rough. Second is probably because she tried to chase, which is probably not your best. It's not the best idea, especially as an Arachne, since you don't have a really reliant escape if you don't have your ultimate just yet. Don't recommend it, but that's fine though. But they have so much damage. Freya has finished Bancrofts. That's actually pretty powerful. Bancrofts on Freya is probably one of the stronger items, because she will heal so much if she's low on HP, and that really makes her a very powerful force. I like to build it on Freya. I usually build it... I don't really know what slot I would build it now. I usually start with boots into Hasten It, but I feel like Hasten is maybe a little bit too expensive now. Can we get him? Nice. At least we are able to trade our Guardians, doing a good amount of damage to the enemy. Freya is forced into the ult. I can try to go for it. Nice whoop. If I hit my 2, I should be able to. 1 basic will be enough. She actually, as you saw there, she healed a lot by just hitting me once. My 2 should have finished her, but she healed enough with the Bancrofts to me being forced to hit a basic attack to kill her. I did have my Sanctuary, so I felt pretty safe there. But that healing is actually going to be a big issue this game. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. I can't believe she missed that. That sucks. We definitely could have gotten that Freya if I just hit my 2 or the Nox hit her 1. Definitely would have been a kill there. Bit of a drop on that one. That's my bad. I definitely should have hit that too, especially off a pull from Capri. I expected it to hit there, but I guess it was way too far to the left. Which is rough. Let's see if we can do something. Okay, so if you're wondering what my build is going to be, I'm going to build a Frostbound as my 3rd item. I wanted to get some attack speed, so I went for the Ikeval, and I chose for the physical Ikeval. Magical wouldn't be the worst either, since they do have a Freya and a Zeus, but since there are 2 basic attackers that are physical and 1 magical basic attacker, I feel like I get more use out of it. Kinda still depends a lot on if the Freya is very good or not. If the Freya is performing very, very well, it might have been a bad choice. But it's not something I'm going to change, and I'm also not going to pick up both Ikevals. That's just way too expensive. Looks like Sylvanas has some form of an immunity. I think he has, maybe he has Fury. Can't really commit too hard though. If I dash in, I will definitely die. Because the others are just full HP. Looks like Cupid goes aggressive, misses his hard bomb. It would not have... I don't think it would have killed me on the initial hit, so I still had my Sanctuary. If I timed that correctly, I would have survived. Still could have resulted in my death though. The fact that he missed definitely screwed him over. And resulted in him dying guaranteed. Because I hit my 2 and he just dashed in, so he has no more escape. This is very good. I have 3 kills already. That will help me with my weird build. Well, it's a little bit more expensive than what I used to do. And will, well, it's not that much more expensive. But it will take more gold to get a high amount of power rolling. Which I won't get as quickly, since I do get the Frostbound as my 3rd item. And usually you would like to go for something with a little bit more damage. But it still provides a little bit of power, a little bit more survivability, which isn't too bad against this team. They have a lot of burst. I mean, Zeus Freya is just insane to begin with. And you have a Cupid and an on her. The amount of damage they have is just straight up nuts. Nice pull onto the Freya. Root misses, unfortunately. I don't really want to use my ultimate now. If I hit my 2, I definitely would have ulted. Wanted to go for the ultimate there. It would have been a guarantee onto the Freya. It did connect. If you look at the HP she had. Ooh, oh, wow. Just as I wanted to use my Sanctuary, I was too late. I got knocked up by the Sylvanas and immediately impaled into a wall. Nothing I can do there, but that's rough. That was a lot of damage. Well played though. We committed way too hard. Come on. Can we get him? I'm not going to let him get away. Yes, we will be able to get it. Looks like our Arachne is able to get out with just a little slither of HP. But that's definitely going to be enough. Decent damage on the Sylvanas. Actually doing almost no damage to that guy. Oh, wow. That is going to hurt. Okay, I'm fine. Let's get that Frostbound online. So that will allow us to not only fight more easily against the opponents. Freya will get hastened, so that will kind of put her in a more difficult situation to deal with. She won't be as fast as you are used to. It will also reduce their attack speed, and that's one of the main reasons I got it. Reducing their attack speed by 15%. It's not a whole lot, but if you're against 3 other basic attackers, you need to have some form of counter measurement. You can also go for a Witchblade. I honestly don't like Witchblade that much, because for hunters it doesn't provide you. Actually, does it still provide you the attack speed reduction? I'm not sure. I haven't picked it up in forever. There are a couple of other options. You have, for instance, the... Ooh, nice prediction by the Sylvanas. If I was in range, that actually would have pulled me, because I tried to dodge it. Not bad at all. Oh, Capri and the Noxmith, and a very quick counter by the enemy Cupid. Can't really get into the backline. Looks like our Capri did survive very long, but not long enough. Can we hit the Freya? Yes, we can. Oh my god, she's healing so much. I might die here. Oh, wow. How did he know? I wasn't visible. I guess he read me like a book. I just straight beelined to the base. I guess that's my bad. But he didn't have any vision on me. I wasn't hit by anything yet. The detonate did come out of the Zeus. But that was a good impale, I'm not gonna lie. That detonate didn't kill me, so... Oh, Capri is so dead. Not sure why he committed that hard. I don't think it was really worth it, especially since we kind of had to defend this. I mean, if we let that thing through, we will lose so much more. Definitely not something you want to risk. And talking about risk, I'm not going to stay any longer. I need a couple of items to really perform well against the enemies. I mean, at the moment my damage is quite low. I don't get as much damage out of my basic attacks as I would have liked. Because I went for the Frostbound. If I have Ichabod, then my damage will be a lot higher. They don't build a lot of health, so it's still not insanely effective. But it will still do a lot for me. Looks like Sylvanas will be pulled. Nice ultimate combo. Looks like nice, able to pick up the Cupid. Capri ultimate is used. Freya doing a lot of damage. She might go into the ultimate. Oh, she definitely went into the ultimate. No! I tried to use my 3. Did I mispress it? It wasn't a cooldown, was it? Or was... I should have just Sanctuary. I should have used my Aegis. I would have definitely lived there if I used my Aegis to prevent those shots. Or at least force the Freya in deeper. So my team doesn't have to commit as hard to get it. Still turns out in our favor. And we are ahead by just a little bit. Which, to be fair, if you see how we started, it's actually not bad at all. That's going to be a lot of damage. Luckily enough, he didn't adjust his aim to where I was going with my 3. To be fair, it's quite difficult to see exactly where she's going. except for when you actually see her already traveling to that destination. And adjusting your aim then is probably too late. Let's grab this buff quickly so the opponents don't have it. A red buff on either of, well, every single one of them except for the Sylvanas is just straight up painful. Good damage onto the Sylvanas, and he will die very, very quickly. Cupid's just barely dying before our Arachne does. Arachne just, again, living by just a slither. That heal definitely came in big for her. Oh, that's Zeus. I actually thought he would have died. I might die here. Actually, I'm fine. I don't think... No, I was wondering. I don't think the Nox would have been as lucky. She got hard bombed by the Cupid, and if that's a stun, then she basically is dead. She doesn't have Fury or Sanctuary to kind of counter it. Do want to be a little bit careful. I don't have my Fury, so I'm a bit of an awkward spot. If the Sylvanas pulls me, I just straight up die because the Cupid can ult. The nice Capri ultimate. Wow, it's actually very good. She might still die though. No, very close. I think she had some charges on her from the Zeus, so that's why I said that. But I think she was able to heal up quick enough. Looks like she won't be a kill yet. I kind of want to focus the Freya because she's been dealing so much damage. And if you let a Freya free cast... Ooh, nice slow on the Cupid. Looks like he doesn't have his dash. He lazy backed. He got punished for it. Oh crap. Oh, nice impale. That was a very good impale. As I tried to dash, definitely a very powerful impale there. I couldn't do anything. Capri didn't have his ultimate. I didn't have my purification beads. I wasn't able to use Sanctuary because of course I was stunned. And I used my 3 to try and get away. If I used my Sanctuary immediately, I might have lived there. But then I wouldn't have had the time to use my 3. I think that still would have been a better choice though. I think I would have had a better chance at surviving. Looks like the Zeus has Gem of Isolation. That's pretty annoying. There are a lot of slows in this game though. Our Kokon has... I'm actually not sure if he has it. Let's see. Wow, that Honor chunks hard with his damage. I can poke him out a bit though. But he has Ikavel as well, so if he is able to hit me more than I'm able to hit him, then he will have that advantage. Get that additional damage while I lose that damage. Of course, when we both have hit each other 3 or more times, it doesn't matter anymore. But still. Not really moving forward. Sylvanas taking a good amount of damage. He's very, very slow. Use the Purification Beads. At least I think it's a Purification Beads. It might actually be Mantle of Discord. Expected the ultimate there from the Honor. That's my bad. I didn't want to risk it, so I immediately used my Sanctuary, but I guess I was a little bit too early. Nice damage on the Cupid. And he will die very quickly. Fortunately enough, Capri falls to the enemy, trying to get the very, very low HP Cupid. I will be able to get my Hasten it though. That will be a very big deal. I can outbox every single one of them, because if I hit them, and even though they have Hastened Fatales, like the Freya can have, I'll still have more movement speed because I slow her with each of my basics. Unless of course she uses her pulse only, but I don't expect her to use her pulse only. Maybe the first shot to use pulse and then pulse irradiate, but otherwise not really. Looks like Capri will be fine. I probably won't. I can deal a lot of damage though. As you can see, I can definitely out-trade her now. Use her ultimate 2 shots on me. Will deal a decent damage, but they don't have any finishing ultimates. Except for maybe the Honor, but that's still not an insane range. And the Zeus only when he has charges, of course. Let's clear these quickly since our Kokon is a bit occupied. That's a lot of damage. Come on. No, I missed 2 basic attacks. 3 basic attacks. Oh, I suck. Well, at least I got him, but I missed 3 basic attacks there. He got a triple kill, basically for free. The Nox tried to body block or just use her 2-1 combo onto the ulting Honor. And I think she tanked the entire ultimate. She got destroyed. Kokon died as well. I died as well. Well played by the Honor, not gonna lie. Decent damage. Nice pickup on the Freya. Come on. Sweet. Just in range for my ultimate. Able to pick up that kill. We might be able to go for the Zeus. We can also go for the Sylvanas. Zeus is a better target. Oh, I forgot. Wing Blade onto the Sylvanas. Props for the Sylvanas for going for Wingblade. Especially with me having... oh, Honor, you're so dead. Rest in pieces, my friend. Not sure what he was trying to do. I was quite low on HP, but if he doesn't get the impel into the pillar, I'm not going to die. And even if he did, I probably could have purified and got away immediately by walking around the pillar, then using my 3. Because if I used my 3 immediately, I think I still would have died. He has a lot of damage. Let's stop his back. I'm not going to let you lazy back. Never. Never. Okay, so far still pretty even. I'll go for Bloodforge next. It's just a lot of power, which I don't really have that much power because of the Ikeval and the Hastenet. Again, form of purification on the Sylvanas. Nice ultimate, lets you Sanctuary to avoid a lot of the damage. Oh crap, I still might die here. I have charges on me. Oh, 2 HP. Way too close for comfort. And he had a Gem of Isolation. If anyone was close on the opponent's side, they can just literally breathe their air on me. Just, I don't know, throw some sweat at me and I would die because of that 2 HP. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh my god, Capri got destroyed. They have so much damage. Oh no, he has Midgardian Mail. That sucks. I can't focus the Sylvanas at all now. I still kind of want to kill him though, but with that Midgardian Mail, the chance of me getting slowed by him are very high because I have 2 basic attacks. Only when I have my 1 activated, I won't be slowed as often. Still way too often. Decent damage on the Cupid. Oh my god. Okay, not decent. He got destroyed. I think he used his dash. Otherwise, I kind of expected him to use his dash. Let's see if we can go for the honor. Jump in by the honor. Oh, I got whooped. Sanctuary as well. That sucks. Or Aegis. I did miss my ultimate, so it's still very unfortunate. But we did get his Aegis, so we can look for him the next one. It sucks that I wasn't able to do anything. That whoop from Freya was very good. Very well timed. Otherwise the honor would have died to my 2 and maybe 1 basic attack. And that would have resulted in, well, I think my Capri would have been able to get out then. That sucks. Was a nice whoop, not gonna lie. Still pretty much even. 10 points difference, which in this game is not a lot. I mean, 2 kills. 1 minion wave, it depends on how you time it. Wow. She died so quickly. She literally died in the Sylvanas spool stun. With a detonate of a Heart Bomb and of course the detonate from Zeus himself. That's insane. That's quite nutty. I knew he would go for me. Missing all my basics. Like a professional. All the basics are missed. Decent damage. Sylvanas sticks around. Nice combo. Able to pick up 1 kill. And Zeus will be there. 2nd kill. We can definitely go for Sylvanas now. He's very low on HP. Again, chasing him down. Very low on HP. Is he? Come on. Nice. That's a triple kill. I think we can go for the Cupid here. He blinked in. Very low on HP. Can we get him? Yes, I got him with 1 basic. Oh, I can definitely go and try to go for the Penta. Oh, it looks like Zeus is here. Can we get him? Ah, Ragni got it. That's unfortunate. I think she didn't realize it. That's fine though. Ah, I would have liked that Penta. That's my bad. And now I die because I wanted the Penta too badly. I probably wouldn't have even gotten it if I was able to burst that enemy Freya. I don't think I would have been in time. That's unfortunate. Let's get rid of Ikeval. Won't do too much. Let's just get Soul Eater. Surviving at this stage is probably more important. And since I don't have Sanctuary, I probably should have bought a pot. I should have bought a pot. That's my bad. I didn't realize. But yeah, surviving is now probably more important. And since I do have a good amount of lifesteal already, and burst and damage, I don't really need more damage. And Ikeval doesn't provide that much damage. Looks like it is going to be a trade. 2 points of 1 point's difference. That's actually very good for us. But that means that the enemy has to commit. If they don't commit, they will not win this game. Because we can just kill 2 minions and we will win. As you can see here, 1 more minion and we will win. But they probably won't let us. I want to try and go for it. But looks like Cupid goes in aggressive. We can definitely commit on him. He takes a lot of damage. would have died if it wasn't for Arachne finishing off the enemy honor. Well played. Able to pick up that victory 1-0. Not even close, man. Not even close. Very well done. That was a very close game. Hastened Fatalis with Frostbound or Frostalis is not something that I like to build. I feel like it's a little bit scummy because it's just... It makes you impossible to fight if you are on the opponent's side as an ADC. But I felt like I had to. I had to have some advantage. If there are 3 ADCs on the opponent's side, I just cannot rely on my regular build to get me going. I had to have Hastened Fatalis just to deal with the Freya. And I had to have that Frostbound to deal with the Hastened Fatalis on their team. And just reduce their attack speed a little bit. Other than that, we did have a couple of attack speed reducing items. Arachne picked up the Frostbound as well, which is good. The Witchblade is on the Capri. He also went for Height of the Nemean, trying to return as much damage as he could. He still died a lot. To be fair, he did engage a lot for us, so I can't really complain about that. Just unfortunate that it a lot of time didn't really work out, but the enemy had so much damage, so it makes complete sense. Let's see if we see something interesting. Interesting build by Nox. You don't really see it. I don't really see full cooldown Nox that often. I guess it can work because she's kind of annoying if she locks down opponents. Kukulkan died only once. That's actually pretty impressive. Of course, I think he stayed in the backline a little bit more, but that's fine. And Arachne played very well. It's pretty difficult to play Arachne, especially against so many long-range gods on the opponent's side. I mean, only Sylvanas. And Sylvanas had so many counter items. He had slow immunity with Wingblade. He had the Midgardian Mail to slow down any basic attackers hitting him, as well as just a good amount of physical protection altogether. Sylvanas was pretty difficult to kill for us, at least for Arachne and me. So that Arachne was able to get so many kills, actually pretty impressive. I think, I'm not sure who he got a lot of the times. I think Cupid, because Cupid didn't go for Fury or for Sanctuary, so he's a more of an easy target. Once he has used his dash, he doesn't really have anything to protect himself. He did go for the blink, which worked out pretty well. I haven't really seen Cupid blink, but it was strong. Not gonna lie, that's maybe something that I'll try in the future. Probably not with Thunder though, maybe with Purification or Aegis, depending on what the game requires. But that's going to be it. If you have a request, please let me know down in the comments. Can, as always, be a god, a game mode, or whatever. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, good luck, have fun, and I'll see you guys in the next one.